Hi everyone, it's Rita. I am in the River Mayan area of the Yucatan, so south of Cancun. I'm here for a Dr. Joe Dispenza event. I did a message, I guess it was sort of a message about his work a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and here I am, getting ready to experience a week-long event. I already could feel some emotion and stuff coming up even before I came down here. I'm finding that the people that are drawn to him are in a really beautiful space of wanting to create more in their lives. And and so I'm excited about all that. As you've been following me, I've got this film project I'm doing. I've got a project on with crystals and grief that I'm very interested in manifesting. There's some people coming together through his community that are filmmakers that I would love to see involved with this film, and just real high vibrating Abraham Hicks, law of attraction people, which are the people that I'm most drawn to. I've opened up the Akashic Records of this event, and I've opened my Akashic Records. So this is I'm stepping into the Akasha of Dr. Joe Dispenza's December Cancun retreat, week-long retreat. And I've never been to a week-long retreat, so I don't really know what to expect. I know that some of the meditations will be outside. He's got walking meditations, and you'll be on the beach, which is an experience that I really wanted to have. So, but when I opened up the records, I felt like this energy of sort of apprehension. So I think right now there's a number of people that have done these retreats before, and then there are people that have never done them. And some people are here for specific healing. Some people are just here because they're releasing stuff. They want to experience more things in their lives. They're creating projects, financial things, just really owning the creator space. But beyond that, I've got a friend, Simone Wright. She has been talking about this space for a long time, and it's that no thing space. So it's that energetic space that's connected to us, that's around us and moves through us, but it's without time and place. It's without a specific reference point in the way that we see reference points in this matrix reality that we've created, right? So just going to ask about, so I was telling you what I was feeling when I opened up the record. So now I just kind of like to know some questions. Let's ask some questions, about this retreat. What can we expect? It'll be incredibly grounding and expansive. Immediately felt my feet like grab the concrete on the balcony where I am. For some people, it's going to take them on a very deep inward journey. It's almost like this spiraling deep energy, and then just like an abrupt kind of pull up is what I'm feeling. For some people, it will be very like heart opening. It'll be very, expansive. But the heart opening is more like feeling more unconditionally loved. So they can express themselves more as the beautiful soul that they are. This community is very diverse. And it's people from all spectrums, walks of life, economic levels, even though this is not an inexpensive retreat. And there's people there, again, there's people here coming here that have different limitations, whether they're physical or spiritual or emotional. It's a beautiful setting. I'm hearing this is a really beautiful setting for this retreat because I think we're going to experience a full moon while we're here. The ocean's right here. The sea is beautiful. There's so much wise, loving energy in the Yucatan area. So much history. I took some friends. We went swimming in a couple cenotes, and I remember the first cenote I got out, I felt like I was so grounded and so full, like. And I was being told when I was in the water, because in water you can ask, what do I need to know? There's so much wisdom in water. And I heard that I am an incredibly powerful soul. And it was just really beautiful, It's kind of very empowering space. And there are so many souls that are coming to this event like that. Very powerful souls. Very loving, very strong uplifters. Some of the people are learning more about the fine line between being powerful and the not being in ego. That basically is kind of a specific journey for a lot of people, a lot of very powerful people on the planet. Sometimes I would say to people, you can use your power for good. Because people are so powerful, right? What else do we want to know about this retreat? It'll be like a flower opening up and just blooming for people. So I can see that, just this blooming over the week ahead. Yeah. So just like this beautiful, beautiful space. And it's going to be held with such loving kindness. The people that are helping with this retreat are so wonderful and so kind and so loving. And this has been like a heart calling for them. A lot of them feel like it's like a mission, that they signed up for before coming into this lifetime. And some of them just feel so blessed because they've gotten so much out of this work with Joe. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know? So for some people, it's going to be like this smorgasbord. They have these buffets here at this restaurant, and so there's going to be so many different ways that they can not only dive into this work, but it'll be an option to go in and use this work to sample it and integrate it into their lives in different ways. She's really beautiful. It's just the beginning. So this work is just the beginning. There'll be other people leading this work and doing this work, and there are other people on the planet doing stuff that's all very similar. And you may or may not be drawn to those people, but it doesn't, just because I'm really jazzed about Dr. Joe Dispenza's work doesn't mean that there's not other ways of even incorporating and doing your own thing that you've created. But what I can say about his work is it's easy for me to get into those very special, deep places of healing and releasing. I think I told you guys, I'm not sure, I was healing a tooth issue. I started doing these meditations and the pain went away and stuff. And so I just felt really good, and I felt like I didn't have any, or I had less like fearful thoughts. We can also all have these different fearful thoughts about things, and those kind of went away. So what else do we need to know? So, his work is all about trusting the divine, trusting the energies around you. That's what comes through in this film for me, which is why I'm really excited about this film. So many energies around us, loving on us and supporting us. I don't want to make too long a video. Maybe I'll do some shorter videos through the progress of this week-long retreat. And sounds like there will be samples of these types of retreats, some of the stuff that's being done on his website at some point, or through something that you'll be able to, maybe other people are making videos and you'll be able to get a sense of, you know, kind of more of what all this is about. So, all right, blessings and love to you. And ask me any questions you want about this retreat. I'm happy to answer any questions about it. All right, take care.